Somebody set the police horses free at the Mounted Patrol unit on Nadeau Parkway along the waterfront. The horses are safe now. Jennifer Hoff live with new information just into the newsroom. Jennifer.
Jeff and Ann, this really is a first for police. The police said that a burglar actually let the horses out of the stalls here behind me, and people living in the nearby high-rises here actually spotted them wandering on the nearby railroad tracks and then went on to help corral them. Take a look at some of the video we shot earlier. It wasn't long before officers and even a canine nabbed one of the suspects here behind the facility near the river. We were there when they took him into custody. Police say he broke into the Mounted Patrol unit facility and let the animals out of their stalls. Our cameras captured a broken window there at the facility, but the investigation continues into how the man got in or what he may have stolen. Police have some of their offices here, but they don't keep any of their weapons inside. A witness described just how unusual it was to see those horses out his window on Northwest 9th Avenue.
That was bizarre, because I was wondering, maybe is this some training exercise? And I didn't see any police officers on the horses because they usually ride them. They were by themselves, so I thought that was a little weird.
This is obviously an extremely unusual circumstance. I mean, it's not every day that someone breaks into a police horse barn and lets horses out. So I think it's probably a first for us to have to deal with.
And police repeatedly thanked the public for helping them round up all of the horses here tonight, who we have since learned 2 of the horses have minor flesh wounds to their legs. Now, the officers, they kept looking for a second suspect within the large building here, but they never found one. Now, as for the man in custody, we found out that he could face 1 felony burglary charge, as well as 1 count of animal endangerment for each of those horses. And we asked Portland police tonight, when they were out here on scene, whether this had anything to do with the protests in downtown Portland. They said right now it's unclear if this burglar who let out the horses here has anything to do with the protests in light of what happened in Ferguson, Missouri. We are reporting live in Northwest Portland. I'm Jennifer Hoff for KOIN 6 News.